Hello everyone and welcome back to Poetry Surprises. In this edition I'd like to continue with a few poems from that walking sequence that I introduced the other day that occurs in this book, The Road Taken, and the sequence is called A Strange Guide to Places. And around about halfway along the footpath there is a particular spot where it was one of those sort of kind of epiphany moments, you know, when something happens and you have a sudden realization of the uniqueness of a particular time and place, which is unique but not particularly special. Anyway, the poem I'm going to read first is called Live Place, and it's about one of those moments. And here it is. 19 hours 28 minutes, 14th September 2011, France. On a track between Le Tartre and Regnac, 49.4 degrees north, 2 degrees east. Close by the iron bridge that spans a road above La Tappe, direction Barbezieux. Thick leaf growth on my left opens, offers a direct line of sight which reveals sun's light that shines, trembles upon laburnum bark to warm it, unclothe it. A patch, almost square, with curved edges top, 2 inches across, diaphanous in darkness, a luminosity, empty. More nothingness than visible. In all the cosmos, unique, exquisite. Never before, never again. And then, Earth turns to 1929. Further along the footpath, there's another place, and if you remember, all these poems are places. It's a strange guide to places, and this place is a bridge over which rides the N10, which is, well, I've kind of called this in the past the sort of olfactory tract of Europe, because it's just a busy road where all the traffic between the Iberian Peninsula and Russia and Eastern Europe sort of zigzags across the continent. So this path from this quiet sort of pastoral setting goes underneath this road, and there's an intersection of two completely different dynamics, the walker and the lorry driver. So this poem is called Going Places. Siberia or Iberia, that's where they're going. From Extremadura to the end of the earth, swapping snow for sand, salt for frost, tongues twanging to guitar or balalaika on this long stretch of story time, under which I pause to feel the lorry's thunder, hear their sundown song, take me home. A lot further on, approaching the end of the path, I read a poem where a memory occurred to me. And this is kind of the nature of this sequence. It's not meant to be definitive. It's a strange guide to places. And this memory occurred of somebody I knew in the past. And it was a very strong impression. And I really don't know why that memory was jogged by this particular place on this footpath. You know, the mind is a mystery when these things happen. So this is called Meeting Place. I arranged to meet you here so many times, but you never turned up. I want to see your dark hair, green eyes once more, to feel your breath against my cheek, enjoy your smile. Oh, you'd shrug. Tell me it doesn't matter, that all this comes to an end, even Earth's hurly-burly, even star-dazzled night. But there's attachment in love, fueled by joined bodies, touch of hands, tears of laughter. So the time will come, at the appointed place by the river, where owls call, when we catch up on all that the universe has said or done, since we said goodbye. Now say hello. So that's in this book, The Road Taken. Tomorrow I'll be back with different poems, maybe revisiting Roadseed. I also want to do a few sequences about my father, because, you know, fathers and poetry, it sort of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Has done since the dawn of time. But for now, I'll say goodbye.